Good morning, guys. I'm going to Copenhagen to pick up some packages from China and also some more electrical components and tools and stuff to finally be able to build that box out. Yeah, I'm getting some fuse holders that I have to modify with a Dremel tool. I brought a little bit of water with me, I always do. And yesterday, before I went to bed, I went out to collect some bottles, but then mid-collection run, I started feeling very bad and I just went back home. Here is the hall. What is that? Like 15 krona, maybe close to 20. Better than nothing. But yeah, let's get out of here. Here we are at the train station. And I wait in here. It's a little warmer on the inside. I have to wait my turn to pet this guy. He's popular. Alright. We're in Husum. Let's go. There we go. Husum Tow at Christmas. It's nice. I'm getting some good vibes here. And the old kiosk is still there. Man, I remember there's this Danish, he's like a famous rapper, or at least he used to be. You know how fast the music scene moves. But he used to hang out in there, you know, betting on, doing sports betting and just general bum activities. And then a few years later, he was a multi-millionaire. One of the few good stories of making it out of the hood without doing some crazy type of crime. Oh yeah, got some good news. That dude I met on the train station a couple days ago who gave me 100 krona. He invited me out for dinner. Well, not in a like platonic sense, nothing weird there. But yeah, he basically just wants to talk to me, figure out, because he just found me interesting, you know, kind of different from most homeless people he meets. In the sense that I was well dressed, I was picking up bottles on an electric unicycle, and I seem competent. Like, I sent him a long list of different skills that I have, different things I can do. And yeah, he seemed very interested in meeting up, potentially figuring out some way to find me either a job or just some kind of a, what do you call it, little gig here and there, you know, make a little bit of money. He seems interested in helping me out. He reached out to me. I'm not used to people actually following through when they say they want to help me. But yeah, very nice, very refreshing. So I'm gonna get a message from him one of these days, I assume, to come meet up with him in Copenhagen and have some dinner and talk about, well, I guess a bunch of different things. I'm just listening to Philip K. Dick's Ubik. I have been all the train ride, except actually I was only listening to it for half the train ride while the videos were rendering, because I've been editing on the train. I've been kind of behind on my upload schedule because I'm so broke that I'm trying to conserve data so I don't have to spend another 100 krona on another 100 gigabytes. Another kitty. And so yeah, I'm just gonna edit as many videos as I can while I'm here, and then use the Wi-Fi of my family here to upload, so I can save some of them gigabytes for recreational purposes rather than just uploading every day. I've been making some pretty long videos for the past few days, you're gonna see him like all of a sudden 25 minutes, 27, 28 minutes. Honestly, at this point, I have just completely disregarded any idea of trying to improve retention on my videos. I'm just gonna show you guys whatever the hell I want to show you, however much or little there is to show you for that day. I'm just including it all, not really cutting out much. But yeah, let's get up to my Somali family, hang out, maybe get some delicious food if I'm lucky.
Oh my god. Han var spændt, men det er fordi, om jeg vil købe en klot med bananen. Crazy attachment.
Ah, guys, I love hanging out here in Husum. It's just nice to hang out with my family, talking, chilling, smoking cigarettes together. We don't even have to sneak around because they're trying to hide it from their mom anymore. It's just nice. Had a really good time. Ended up talking basically from the moment I arrived up until now, several hours later. And yeah, then we started watching Narnia, but then I checked out online like what time my train departs and when's the last train and such, and I basically had to leave now in order to not make it a 4-hour journey to get back home. Now it's only going to be a 2-hour journey, which is a little easier to handle. But yeah, I picked up some packages that had been shipped to my cousin's address because I didn't have my own at the time. And beyond that, I just picked up all of my electrical gear. He wasn't actually using it, or at least most of it right now. He was only using like 2 things, and I just brought them with me because maybe I'm going back to him on Sunday to finish up the electrical project, make all the wires and the soldering and the crimps with him, to give him a bit of an education, like a fast track education, how to do these things, the easiest and the safest and the best practices for applying heat shrink and all that. I mean, I could just go home and finish the whole thing now by myself, but you know, I'd much rather do it with him, impart some knowledge. Also, that guy I met on the train station the other day, what is it, like 2 days ago or so? He, as I told you earlier, he's inviting me out for something to eat, and he wants to introduce me to some people who are looking for people with my kind of skill set when it comes to soldering and crimping, particularly when it comes to refurbishing batteries, like replacing dead cells and such. Who knows how to spot weld and all that, and I do. So yeah, I just wanted to bring all my stuff so that I could show these people, like explain that I have all the tools and maybe even demonstrate to them my abilities, because it would be really nice to get a little stream of income, even if it's not that much or that frequent. Also, I don't mind working with this shit. I just kind of don't really want a normal job, like where you have to show up every day, and it's just not really my style. So yeah, I just brought all my tools. That way, hopefully, if he's actually serious, he seems pretty serious. Like, unless you're gay, what kind of guy asks out another guy to have, you know, dinner and introduce him to people? And I didn't get any gay vibes from him. I got a pretty good gaydar. Not that I have anything against gays or any kind of sexuality at all, but I've always had long hair. And especially in my teen years, I was a lot more effeminate looking before all the masculine features and the beard set in. And so I used to get a lot of attention from guys. So I'm pretty good at noticing the signs. I didn't get any from this guy. So I think he just genuinely wants to help me out. Let's see. I'm definitely going to be able to demonstrate my abilities if it comes up. Make some more money. But yeah, I'm on the way to the S train station. to catch the final S train to get the bus home to Nyborg. And then I'm gonna pull an all-nighter tonight because tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is like 9 hours from now, 7 hours from when I get home, I have to go to the welfare office to see if well, I'm already signed up. I just have to go there, talk to him about what my plans are and such. Tell him I'm about to start education. I've applied for a bunch of different ones. Oh yeah, another good news. My oldest female cousin just showed me an education that I'll be able to do basically exclusively online after the first week or so. So I signed up for that one too. Let's see which one I get into. It's actually going to be a lot better for me to start up this education she recommended instead of the online teacher one. Because the online teacher one, you actually have to twice a year go and work in a school. You know, actually teach kids with another teacher next to you. And just being able to do all my stuff online seems a lot better. Only having to return to Denmark like once or twice for a couple of days just to do exams. But let's see what I get into. I mean, ultimately I'm just gonna apply for a bunch of different ones, prioritize the ones that I want to do, and then if I don't get in on those, then I'll just do some other ones to get some money. I never really get tired of traveling this journey. Like today I just edited a bunch of videos, and because I'm so broke I can't really afford to keep buying more data for my phone, I uploaded 3 videos. That's all I had rendered. So I uploaded 3 videos while I was here on the Wi-Fi, and now I'm just gonna edit some more. I'm a little behind simply because I've been busy, and you know, I haven't really been able to upload from my own phone because, yeah, running low on data and money. Got all the components in here. We're going to Valby. But yeah, now I'll have some more time to catch up and to edit some more on the way home, and then tomorrow, when I'm in the government building, I'm pretty sure they got Wi-Fi over there, and then I can upload some more. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can't avoid getting into this situation where I haven't uploaded for days. I want to upload a video every day. Really, it's only really monetary issues holding me back from that right now, and I guess a little bit of being preoccupied collecting bottles and working on the electrical setup and getting official shit taken care of. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. Soon, everything's gonna get a lot better. I'm gonna start getting money, and yeah, I'll be able to afford more data, and I'll have more time on my hands as well. But yeah, it's been important to apply to these educations and get all this welfare shit taken care of now that I got my address. Feels great, man. What's gonna feel even better is getting these things in my eyelids removed. I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. Usually I think I'm pretty attractive, but with these things on my eyelids, not so much, man. Not so much. I found like 3 bottles here on Valby station. It's not much, but it's not nothing. I always, instead of just waiting around, standing around, I try and do something, you know? Same pertains to life. If you're just sitting there waiting for stuff to happen to you, get some shit done. Sew some shit, you know, sew some holes in some clothes, or repair something, build something, you know, get on your way. Be active, you know? Maybe not physically, well, also physically if you can. But just don't waste your time, man. We don't have a lot of it. And, you know, helping yourself now is better than being in a bit of a pinch later time-wise because you have to squeeze in all these things, or maybe you just throw out that piece of clothes and, you know, waste money on buying a new one when you could have just saved yourself the money with a little bit of time that you didn't actually really need, time that you were just gonna waste away. Bus is all full, or the train's all full again. I'm gonna stand and deliver. I have some editing. Let's get back home. Check it out, guys. It's 5 a.m. I got all my electrical equipment here now, and first thing I did was just take apart these vapes to get these batteries out. I got all the different vape stuff here from the disposable vapes. I'm gonna throw it out. It stinks. It reeks. Yeah, check it out, dude. I got all my tools now, and I put even more stuff in here as well. Got all kinds of modules and battery management systems and switches and buttons and all kinds of stuff. I basically got everything I need. Oh yeah, and this thing, I got a heat shrink of all different sizes, down from this size all the way up to, well, as wide as this thing. And I'm gonna use something around this width to wrap the box in. I just gotta throw this out now. I'm just hanging out with Stony. Dion was here briefly. But yeah, just gonna hang out with Stony, watch some YouTube. Also, I'm getting tired. I removed these pieces of Velcro. They're all burnt because these were actually in my electric unicycle fire of 2023. It's basically a little more than 2 years ago by now. But I love these, and I'm gonna repair them. These are Icon as well. I love this brand. They make amazing helmets and elbow protectors. I don't know what else they make. Probably other good stuff. It's an American brand, so it's a little more expensive over here, but I think it's worth it. And then what my mom has done here is she's attached, because this thing burned off, it was attached all the way in here. So with a sewing machine, she attached this through the leather or pleather or whatever it is. And then we secured this strap onto here for more rigidity. And I'm gonna have to sew it together, basically like this one right here. Yeah, let me show you. So basically like this, and then that's what it looks like when it's closed up. But yeah, I got one elbow protector now. I just gotta fix the other one tomorrow. I got male and female Velcro here. I'm gonna be able, I already tested it with my needles here. I'm gonna be able to sew through this material and this material. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to get elbow protectors finally. Thanks to Maverick, dude. Thank you so much. And yeah, guess this is good night, guys. See ya.